out. Oh, medical centre's open. The opening hours. Alright. We are off to hide a ship. Follow along. Yes, how exciting. So we thought maybe check out the library, could be a great spot to hide a little mini cruise ship. While we were there, we noticed that they do art classes there. So these are the selection that you can sign up for. They were held quite frequently throughout the sailing actually, and they seemed very popular. They were $35 a person, and I say it was well attended. This is a great little library actually. I haven't seen one with so many books for a long time. It was nicely appointed, there was these beautiful windows, and yeah, I can imagine myself with a book, nice cup of coffee in the morning, and that view. Yeah, hard to beat it really. Super nice. But yeah, we were there to hide mini cruise ships, so we thought this would be a good location. Mel was looking around. These are the little cruise ships. They're something, if you look on Facebook, you can follow along with those people. We hid it up here on top of that beautiful light fixture. So yeah, check out mini cruise ships on Facebook for more information. You can get them printed, they'll print them for you if you like. So yeah, hiding cruise ships made us hungry. So off to the palace for some breakfast. It's such a beautiful location. It's quite sort of classic really, but it's really well done, and everyone there was so nice. So let's have it's so much fun down here this morning. Let's have a look at what we've got. So a Norwegian Jewel breakfast. We have oh, it's got biscuits and gravy, Sarah.
I know, we were just talking about it.
Called cereals, some coffees. This is too much fun. Some Benedicts, omelettes, some waffles. Oh, there's all sorts of things. What should we have? Good morning. Sawadika.
Selamat pagi.
Chocolate croissant and plate croissant.
You got coffee in your holiday. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? Coffee, pastry, it's all about coffee. And a croissant here and a croissant there. E-I-E-I-O. Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you.
That was a new song, I loved it.
Alright, so my breakfast starter has come. We have, this is very nice. This is like a pink grapefruit with orange segments. And then actually, this is ready to go with my main course for breakfast. We've got some nice smoked salmon here on a little bagel. It's delightful. Mel just went with a simple banana and then a ham and cheese omelette. Both were lovely. She thoroughly enjoyed them. Alright, so we've gone with the avocado and egg wrap for breakfast. It comes with a little like red salsa sauce, some breakfast potatoes, and I've just popped the bagel back on to make room. But yeah, no, it looks good. Let's see what it tastes like. So, the wrap actually is actually very good. Dip it in the little dippity-doo. Actually, it's exceptional. Very nice. Alright, well that was a lovely breakfast. Breakfast over and done with, we decided to pop outside, check out the weather. It was decidedly breezy and pretty chilly, to be honest with you. So we thought, oh, better wrap up for Key West, it's going to be chilly. We docked, no time at all, time to get off. Don't forget to have your government ID and ship card with you. The sun was shining by this time, the wind was easing off, it was beautiful. We have arrived. Norwegian Jewel has arrived in Key West. So we are heading out. Today we have things planned. It's going to involve a golf cart. So from where the ship docks down to Duval Streets, probably like a 5-10 minute walk if that, but it's a really nice stroll and there's lots to see on the way. And shops in the port itself. It's an easy walk, not any hills or anything. Of course it's all going to be Christmassy, so we should have some Christmas decorations, so that'd be nice. Just 5 minutes walk from the port. If you're interested in getting a conch tour or a trolley tour, you can go to the Mallory Square shops and you can pick up both from here. So it's worth knowing. Just a 5 minute walk, that's all. Alright, now we're strolling down Duval Street. The sun has come out. It's a beautifully warm day now. Definitely better than it was chilly. We're heading off to what's it called? Sunset Scooters or something? That's probably wrong. Anyway, we'll find out what it's called when we get there. And that's where we're going to rent the golf cart from. We normally rent it from somewhere else, but we're trying something that's a little bit nearer because we're shorter on time. All aboard, I believe, is 4:30 today. Although we did forget to make a note of that. So here's a helpful hint. Do check what time you're meant to be on board, because if you miss it, they're going to sail without you. So anyway, let's walk down Duval and enjoy this beautiful street. Of course, there's lots of shops, bars. Time is now 11:20 to 12. Most things don't get going till later, but Sloppy Joe's is up here. We got Sloppy Joe's, pretty busy. Up here. Live music. What's that place called? Which one's this? Kevin's. Irish Kevin's.
Happy songs the whole rest of the day. Okay? I kind of like the way this guitar sounds today. If that sounds nasty to you, it's because I like it that way. Ching, ching, ching. Ching, ching. Don't tell Kelly. Ching, ching, ching.
We got the bull, whistle bar, flying monkeys. Right, so we're here. Oh, it's sunshine scooters and golf carts, etc., etc. Here we go. Little beast for the day. Mel's going to be driving us. Because she used to live here, right, Mel?
That's right.
Oh.
That's where to put it.
Back in the 80s.
Long
Sarah's
ago,
riding
probably.
shotgun. We rented it here from Sunshine Scooters. We got a 6-seater.
6-seater. Yeah, 6-seater for the day with full coverage on damage, which is the best. Get full damage on coverage.
What sort of-
$130 bucks.
$130.
And there's a rooster. He's ready to go.
Through the ship.
Not through the ship.
We booked on our own.
Yes. Yeah, that's independent. So yeah.
Earth of Pan American Airline right there. It was Kelly McGillis's place.
Oh.
the gas ones like, oh, like a real car.
I love the old buildings around here.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
It's a fabulous place. Beginning of A1A. See zero mile marker? That's the famous mile marker right there. Everyone takes a picture at. And here's a whole shop of everything that says zero.
Zero.
End of the road in America. So Caroline, you knew what I'm talking about?
Yes.
You see it over here by that tree, big tree?
I remember when we first came here, like, 16 years ago, I first came here.
Yeah.
You took me to that mile marker.
Yeah.
And I have a photo of me stood next to it. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, K-pop. Beautiful, huh? Now, there's a banyan there.
Quite a lot of traffic, isn't there?
It's busy today because we're in season. Here's a famous green parrot bar. I used to drink there many a time.
So this is Hemingway's house.
Right
there.
here. That's, I love it out there. There's that lady with the coconuts. Her little Jeep is there. This
Key
guy.
West Lighthouse and Museum is over here. You can just see it poking up under the trees.
Here's the marker up here. So.
Get ready for a photo up there, Sarah.
Okay. Beautiful today though, the water's,
Oh my gosh, it's an amazing day.
it's winter clear here as they say.
So we have arrived at Turtle Crawls, Key West. This is their Christmas tree made out of crab traps. How adorable is that? We're going to have a little mosey on round. There's some shops, bars, restaurants. I think there's tarpon here you can look at. There's all sorts. Cute little place to wander around for about an hour or so. And then we'll be back on the our trusty vehicle. So let's go take a look. We have the Turtle Museum you can come and visit. It's just right next to this big marlin. It's open Thursday through Saturday, 10 till 4. You want to come in and take a look. It's a cute little thing. Parking is $5 an hour. And you have to put your little ticket on, otherwise they will ticket you here. They're quite strict. Well, you can also do fishing from here. So you can get hire one of these boats and go out and get some deep sea fishing, reef fishing even. So yeah, proper job if that's what you're into.
So the boathouse is really nicely appointed on the marina there, serving fresh fish as you'd expect, shellfish. Great menu, lots of choices, a little spendy, but you know, it is Key West and it is in that location. Really impressed with the amount of craft beers it had on offer, and the food that we had, both the grouper sandwich and also the key lime pie was absolutely fabulous. Service was good, it had a nice atmosphere. I'd definitely check it out if you're there for sure. This is a grouper sandwich at the Boathouse. This looks amazing. Coming behind Mel, this is Sarah's key lime pie. Is this your first? No.
Not my first key lime, but my first key lime pie in Key West.
Woohoo! Very tart and very delicious, did you?
Very good.
Mel's not tucked into her grouper sandwich yet. All right, that was a lovely little stop at the Boathouse at Turtle Falls. I highly recommend that. Mel's grouper sandwich was $18 and absolutely one of the best ones we had. So, right, back out into the sunshine and let's continue this golf cart adventure. This looks like a fun place. Maybe next time we come back we can check it out. And then at the far end you have Dante's as well. All right, back to our trusty cart. And although this time we didn't stop and go through the shops, you should definitely allow some time to. There's some fantastic little, very Key West-ish type knickknacks, souvenirs to pick up. So yeah, take some time and check it out. Key West, Key Lime shop.
Kermit's.
Kermit's.
Key lime everything. This building is one of the oldest in Key West. It's fabulous, isn't it? It used to be a house, residence up in here too. This is the old area here. The old part of Key West, which is just the old area. It's like pirate booty buried up in there probably. It's that old. It's pretty old.
Going into the cemetery. The historic Key West City Cemetery was established in 1847. It's 19 acres and over 100,000 people are believed to be buried there. It's quite fascinating. You should definitely check it out. Oh, this is fancy down here. Oh, this is the Catholic cemetery. Okay, so I did read that. The different parts of the grounds have different denominations.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So there's like a Jewish area, I guess. Catholic.
Marine Corps here, World War II, look. He was born the same year as my dad, 25 to 2000. So 75. Right, that's about right. There's an old pump here. 1900 to 1981.
Often overlooked, it's definitely worth a stop. Put it on your list of things to do and come check it out. So we finished with our golf cart, and then we come back to Duval Street. We're going to wander around for a bit.
So there he is.
I knew we'd see him again. There he is.
Smile. He's like, what?
I know, isn't it cute? Cute.
That's
This one
it
is
for me.
Sarah's.
Which one do you want?
I don't know if I want one or not. Looks like it's got peanut butter. I think it's peanut butter and chocolate, isn't it?
You think?
I don't know.
Like a Reese's cup?
I don't know.
I don't see it up there, do you?
What did you get, Sarah?
I got peanut butter.
So what's the cookie like?
It's amazing.
Is it really?
Still warm. It's so soft. It's just like slightly underbaked, so it's like perfect.
Perfect.
Ooey gooey cookies are the best.
What ones did you get, Mel?
I got chocolate chip and I got you the peanut butter.
What?
For later. It's
For
not
later.
heavy. That's probably half a pound to it.
Oh my
Still
goodness.
waiting. There was no later in my
So they're $7 a cookie. They also have fudge and ice cream and key lime pie.
Fantastic. Right. Right, so we've just come off here, Duval, headed towards the water.
Last on a boat tour here is fabulous.
Yes, I bet it is.
Yeah.
Glass bottom boat tour.
You just want to see the water and some fish in it. It's beautiful.
You can see the water here.
Yeah, you can feed the fish in it.
So even though it's chopped up, you can see the colour is beautiful. Super nice. And it seems everywhere you go, there's someone playing live music.
So straight ahead around the corner here is Mallory Square where the sunset happens.
And the boat stock.
Yeah, our big ship is docked up at right next to Mallory Square. These are all rental jet skis here.
Yes, they do. I guess probably more in the season. They do. And it's getting later in the day as well. So it's beautiful. Very pretty.
Might be the coldest day in Key West today.
Yeah, it's lovely. Very nice. Sunset Pier.
Great place. Food and drinks out there.
Very nice. Very nice. Not too shabby, is it?
Very nice.
That song's called With Me. Thank you so much. I wrote it very drunk on that balcony. Appreciate it.
Oh wow. Look at this. Woo-hoo. There she is.
Here, so let's do it.
All right, coming back. There's our ship. Beautiful Norwegian Jewel. That's been a really fun few hours walking around. Well, not walking, golf karting around Key West. All right, little Key West Adventures is over. Back to the ship. It's all aboard at 4:30, I believe. It's 3 o'clock now, so plenty of time. And yeah, fabulous time is had by all. Don't forget, you need a government ID and your ship card to get back on. Very important. So as you can see, our route was about 10 miles. And would highly recommend when you're next in Key West, get that golf cart and go out and explore. You'll have a blast, trust me. All right, we're out here. Gonna go to the great outdoors. Got some tunes playing. Lovely. So to get to the great outdoors, you have to go through the garden cafe, stay to the left, and then go all the way to the back. And apparently, that's where you'll find it. All right, so here we go.
Banana
Ruma. All right, let's go and see if we've got anywhere we can sit.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, we can sit. Look what you came back with.
Shocking.
The Great Outdoors has a very nice drinks menu actually, and of course perfect location because it's just great views over the aft of the ship. Guys, they were super nice, the bar staff, and they knocked us up several drinks we tried. And of course with an all-included package, be rude not to try a few of them, right?
We have Chopin vodka. Ooh, very good vodka.
Can highly recommend the Aperol Spritz, the Botanical Spritz, and also Norwegian's tropical lager called at 66. All right, well, we are done with the Great Outdoors. And we're going to head down to 7, cut across, and make our way to the back. 4:30. Tonight we have Cagneys booked.
So we're going to head down there in a little bit. Back to the room first though, just relax for a bit, get cool off. It's been quite hot. So walking through. Too much happening down here. Another beautiful Christmas tree. Right, we are going off. Oops, Cagneys. I think we're going via the sugarcane mojito bar. Mojitos! Okay, so where you come in is Cagney's Steakhouse. Just behind it you will find the sugarcane mojito bar, which is attached in part to Moderno, which is the Brazilian restaurant. So if you come in, it's a fairly, it's not a bad sized bar actually. And they have a good selection of very, very nice mojitos. And I'm going to get my favourite, so I'll show you which one it is. This was the spicy but super refreshing cucumber and jalapeno mojito. Get it, you won't regret it. So we finished in the mojito bar. So we're now going to go to Cagney's. We have a reservation for 6:15. It's on deck 13, mid. And yes, it's that time. Always love this from Cagney's. Here we go. Busy in here tonight. We're tucked in the corner. Lovely. Alright, so here we have it.
I was like, dude, I want a nice Hermes.
One of the perks from our loyalty program is that when we dine at Cagney's, we get a free bottle of wine, and they have this list, and it's a great selection. Recommend the Badger Organic. Go for that. The Cab, lovely. Okay, so if you're dining on using the dining package, currently you can only have one appetizer, one entree, one dessert, and you can have a choice of 2 sides. And of course, anything seafoody basically is going to be an upcharge, especially if it comes with lobster. So yeah, that's how it is right now. Of course, to start off is beautiful crusty rosemary bread, and then I had and Mel as well actually, the beautiful shrimp trio. Lovely. Mel, what do you think of the shrimp?
Very good shrimp.
Yeah?
Yeah, nice. Crisp, fresh shrimp. Very good.
Oh wow, look at this steak, isn't that a thing of beauty? So that's a rare 8-ounce steak, some pepper sauce. Very nice. And for my sides, I have mushrooms, garlic variety, and some truffle fries. Looks pretty damn good to me. It's the host for the most. That looks good.
Bacon?
Alright, perfect. Thank you so much.
Something, just let me know.
We will. Thank you. Alright, bon appetit everyone. Alright, so my steak has come. This was steak 2, because the first one was actually medium to well done, type 5. This is beautifully rare, came with a peppercorn sauce and all the same things. This one is perfect, and they changed it with no issues whatsoever. Before we knew it, it was time for dessert, so yes, not a great deal of choice, but you're pretty full by that stage, but what they have is very good. This is my 7-layer cake, good grief, and both Mel and Sarah have gone for the OMG, but without the heavy-duty caramel sauce on
Just
top.
put a little and a few chocolate, so it's just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Alright, it's a little rough, so we're doing it at a weird angle here, guys. Oh Lord. 7-layer chocolate cake. Very nice. Oh, I'll show. Very good.
I might be up for that.
One thing we did forget to say is that at Cagney's they make the perfect cup of coffee. It's absolutely amazing. And let's have a little port wine to go with it. But Sarah had the coffee as well and said it's
delicious.
delicious. Alrighty. Thank you. Cagneys is done. Left. It's quite bobbly. We can get down this one. Oh look, here they are. Here they are, guys.
There's only 2 left.
Oh no.
Now you can see, Sarah, what's going on.
Oh my god. Well, it's
Daily wrap.
daily wrap time.
That's right. So we had our first actual stop somewhere.
Yes.
So it was Key West. There you go.
Key West was always a beautiful stop. It is.
It's fun to go around. The weather was perfect. It was a fairly decent breeze. It was quite comfortable in the, I don't know, 70, 68?
Low, yeah, I was going to say low 70s, high 60s. Beautiful.
Very good, yeah. So we rented a golf cart. I did it from a different place this time, right off Duval. It's the corner of Duval and Caroline Street. It's called Sunshine Scooters. They had the best price on a 6-seater, which, with being 3, doesn't mean you need it, but you have an extra seat for backpacks or bags. You can seatbelt those in, and the main thing is that the person in the back is not facing backwards.
Yes.
And we actually saw some people that had a motion problem. They were turned around half sideways in the seat trying to look forward. It can be uncomfortable and hard to know what's going on. And talk. You can't really talk
You
backwards.
can't really talk,
so,
no.
yeah.
So if you, and you found a really good price on this, so.
Yeah. It was a full day price, but the other hour was too short. So it's like just rent it for the day. With full coverage, it was $130.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was great. So, you know, they had no issues because you had the insurance. It didn't really matter.
I didn't even look at it because it doesn't matter, you know. If it's got a dent, it's staying there. Very friendly people. They're in a little outside kiosk. And easy to deal with.
Yeah, super, super nice. So that was hassle-free. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So Mel was the driver.
Just old stomping grounds. I lived there many years ago, so it was easy. I didn't even really look at a map ever. I was like, yeah, this way, that way. Only thing I couldn't remember, which I did do a tour of, was the cemetery. It was quite fascinating. And you could drive the golf cart all through the cemetery. But there's a lot of historical content in there just to see that so many Cuban population in there, military, sailors, some very unusual crypt and tombstones and beautiful trees. So interesting ride through. You might see a couple coconuts or two.
And iguanas.
Lots of iguanas. One was massive, beautiful colored.
I know.
Green iguana.
That was a special. I really enjoyed that. Actually, I haven't been there for a long time. That was nice.
So we went around the whole perimeter up to George Beach. The other beach was closed over by the fort, Zachary Taylor. Couldn't get in there. I figure from the storm or something, or some damage, I don't know. We weren't looking for a beach day anyway. It was quite cold, but beautiful, huh?
But yeah, as you can see in our little video, we had a great time.
A lot of fun. When we were leaving, coming back into town, it was really full on busy.
Yeah.
So
Duval Street was livening up.
yeah, it was quite a lot of people in the normal hangouts, you know, the Bowl, the Whistle,
Sloppy Joe's was packed in when we first arrived, actually.
Hog's Breath. Those type places always get a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
back to the ship we came.
yeah. Oh, we did have a little spot of food out there.
We did, actually, at the boathouse out at Turtle Crawls.
It's nice. It's right on the marina. I had a really good grouper sandwich. They split a
A
pie.
little bit of key lime pie.
Pie and a beer. I opted for the fish.
Tried a local craft beer called Crazy Lady, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
And it was very nice. Back to the ship, we went up to the Great Outdoors, which is on deck 12?
It's 12.
Yeah, aft. It's
Yeah.
at the, you have to go through the buffet, and then you come out the rear, and then they have a bar and another buffet area, which does, in the afternoons, serve like what they call like high tea or anything like that. So it had scones and cream, it had other cakes, and then it had savoury items like quiche, small little sandwiches, that sort of thing.
Cookies.
Yeah, and then a full bar. So we had a couple of little libations up there overlooking Key West, which was very, very nice, before we sailed away, basically.
Nice area.
So, sail away, we were actually, we didn't physically see sail away, but we could feel it, because once we started coming out of Key West, oh boy.
There's a lot of wind out. Winter wind and winter waves. It's
Yeah.
quite rough.
Absolutely, incredibly rough, actually, to be honest with you. We had a reservation for Cagneys at 6:15, and we went up there first to check out, of course, the mojito bar, sugarcane, because why wouldn't you?
It's next door.
Which was beautiful. That was on deck 13. And then by the time it came to our dinner, we were rocking and rolling and swaying like crazy.
The whole ship would like do this number for quite a bit, and then we'd go the other way, and the whole oohs and ahs in the Cagneys was hysterical.
It was. It really
Oh,
was.
like, "Hoo!" You know, everybody got excited. Pretty extreme, but you're on the top floor up there. 13, I guess, is about near the
They're
top.
about near
so
pretty much the top, yeah.
it was a bit rough. Like if you're not seaworthy.
Yeah, the seasickness bags were out. The bath bags.
Yeah. I mean, if it bothers you, wear a patch. Do that ahead of time, though.
Yeah.
If you suspect any kind of activity that's going to bother you, take the medicine early. Put the patches on early. If the patches bother you medically, you could tear them in half, cut them in half. I think people were doing it at some point. I heard
I'm not
about
sure
that.
you're meant to do that, but check with your doctor anyway what you should do. We had a lovely meal at Cagney's. It was very good. Usual standards.
Very good food.
Yes. Lovely.
So we have 2 free, and then we take each other as our guests, so it works out nice. And then we had a third one as our...
Included in the room rate, yeah.
Yeah. So we have 3 dining, so
do.
more to come.
Yes. It was delightful, as you can see. I showed it in the video.
Now we got our free bottle of wine, which we use at Cagney's. They have a good wine list.
They do.
And we left with some of it somewhere here in this room. Is half a bottle of wine, right?
Badger.
Badger Mountain, which is an organic Cabernet. Which, if you're going to drink one, drink an organic one. They don't have the sulfites.
Yeah, you don't get
It's
the
quite
headache
nice.
from it, for sure.
Yeah.
It's very, very good. I would say the weather continued to get worse, actually. So we had planned to come back to the cabin, get changed, and go out. And there was a show and some bits and bobs going on in the evening, a quiz thing, a fun quiz thing. But you know what? We got back to the cabin, and it was getting rougher. We were on the 4th deck, and our window was like a washing machine, basically, our little porthole there.
Yeah.
And coming down from 13, the elevators were like banging and, you know, making all these sounds, and I don't like that. So we decided actually just to sort of call it a night, really, didn't we? It was just getting a bit too rough to start moving around.
It's still
Just
rough.
be careful. So, but all in all, absolute fabulous day. Brilliant Key West experience, followed by a lovely meal. And yeah, cruising is fun. We love it. I think that's about it, really. I don't think we had anything else.
No.
So we'll call that a wrap, shall we?
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Thanks, guys.
Please subscribe.
Yes, please do.